Hey everyone, it's Mish from Sweet Like Alya here. I'm just putting together a quick little video to show you how I assembled this cookie pop using the new Sweetly Impressed Easter range. So cute. So this method is something that I haven't ever done before or done previously. And instead of inserting the skewer directly into the cookie, whether that's before baking or directly after baking, I've done something a little bit different. So I've actually got these are all pre-baked obviously, but I've got a little cookie. I've just cut this out in the shape of a mini egg, and this is going to go on the back of the cookie. But you could just do like a little cutout rectangle, anything really that's just a smaller shape. And then I've got some royal icing. Now this royal icing I've just pulled out of the freezer. I always make a batch or like a half batch and freeze in piping bags so that I've got some ready to go when I need it. So I put a bit of royal icing into the indent, and then I'm going to place my skewer in there. So as soon as this came out of the oven, I put the skewer in to just give it a to get that groove in there. And then I'm going to place more icing, royal icing, I keep going to call it icing sugar, on the top, like a lot. And I'm doing that because, whoops, now I'm going to, I think my skewer is not actually perfectly straight, but that's okay. So now I'm going to stick that to the, oh, look, it's real life. Now I'm going to stick that to the back of my cookie, about there. And I'm just going to hold it in place for a few seconds. Now I'm going to have to tidy that cookie because I've got royal icing all over the back of it, but that's okay. Turn that over and you'll see just kind of snuck out. I will grab, let me grab something. Just grab my little fondant tool. Like, it's not a big deal, but this is real life. This is real life cookie decorating for you. I've just tidied that up a tiny bit. So I'm going to let that set and dry. I could speed that up by placing it in the dehydrator on about 40 degrees for 30 minutes, and that'll speed up the process. Okay, so now I've got my dried royal icing, and that has really firmly attached my cookie to the stick. Like, that's not budging at all. And so now I can just go ahead and stick my decorated fondant topper, which I'll just grab. And I can just stick that straight on top. I mean, I haven't actually stuck that on, but you get the picture, just so that you can see the process. And I just normally use water to stick that down. But yeah, I hope that helps if you're not knowing how to make cookie pops. This is a really easy and a solid way to get those made. Happy baking!